Las Vegas friends, it's Jay and
Okay.
Stay in Vegas, and today we are at the
Cortez Hotel, and we decided today to come down and actually have brunch and going to Seagulls 1941 here in the hotel. So that's our brunch for today, and then after that we decided, you know what, we're just going to roam around the hotel. It is one of the oldest resorts here downtown Las Vegas, so hey, let's go roam around, see what we can find.
And guys, don't forget, like, subscribe. Let's go on our adventure.
Hey everybody, so we are at the El Cortez today, and we decided to come to Seagulls 1941, one of the restaurants here, coming for breakfast. And unfortunately there's a limited menu. I keep forgetting about that, but I was boring because of the limited menu, and I just ordered my usual 2 eggs, hash browns and all that. And then
But they are open 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, morning, noon, and night. And they have the tables spread out quite a bit for social distancing.
And nice little paper.
So yeah, we are going to see how the food is here. We're going to check out the rest of the hotel, and we'll let you know how it is. And I decided to get the steak and eggs, and Christina, she got the old 2-egg breakfast.
Yeah,
so
boring.
Yeah, we're gonna try and see how everything is. Well guys, we just got done here at Seagulls 1941. Had a great meal, had a little steak and eggs, and Christina, you had your 2 eggs, which we already talked about.
Kind of boring, but they have a limited menu, so.
And we had awesome service. We had the manager come up and give us a complimentary dessert, so that was awesome.
Yep.
So we're off to next adventure in the hotel. Let's go.
Behind me, we have this beautiful Lincoln Zephyr coupe that rolled off the assembly line in 1941, the same year that the El Cortez opened. And it was generously donated by the Maloof family. And if you're not sure who that is, look them up, and they're a big piece of Vegas history as well. So something really interesting that we did find out, and I know there's a lot of stories, haunted stories that go on in this hotel. If you think of the age of the hotel, 1941, there was a lot of things that did happen, but the last owner prior to his passing was Mr. Jackie Vaughn, and everybody loved working for him. They were very loyal, and he was very loyal to them as well. So the story goes that every time an employee would pass away, he would pay for and be responsible for all the costs of the funeral. Families wouldn't have to pay for it. But in the event that someone passed away that was working here that had no family, then the remains would be sent to him directly in an urn, and all of those urns are inside or in the basement of the hotel. They are not moved, they're just clean, dusted off, but they've never been moved. They all remain in the basement of the El Cortez. Now, like I said, we've talked to a few people, and nobody likes to go down to the basement because there's been a lot of activity down there. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it is very interesting to hear. So there's a little tidbit for you on the El Cortez. We are at the parlor bar inside of the El Cortez Hotel.
Yep.
And it was established
in 2011.
Yes,
And it's
2011.
Yep, and it's a real vibey place. People smoking cigars. We're not a fan of the smoke, but it's still kind of that whole swanky thing.
It's really retro. It's like Jeff said, it's swanky, retro, totally vintage Vegas, considering the hotel was built in 1941. They've always, every time they've done something inside this hotel, they haven't like made it all different. They've done everything they can to always just
preserve the history,
refurbish what's already here so it still keeps the history. And it's very much like that in here. Yeah, I totally dig it.
So I
like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No.
So they actually have double happy hours. They have happy hour from 4 to 6 p.m. and they also have happy hour from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Yes.
So if you're stumbling on the street on Fremont or you just want to wet your whistle,
this is the best place to come when you're on Fremont at night, I think.
11 p.m. to 1 a.m. you can get some drinks. So what we're going to do is we got a couple of drinks here.
Yes, we did.
And we're going to cheers. And we're going to have some drinks and see what other adventures we can get into here.
We're going to get in trouble.
At the El Cortez. Well, guys, we hope you've enjoyed this little tour of the El Cortez. This is the first time actually we've been down here too.
Yeah, of all the times we have been downtown and the million times we've been to Fremont Street, I don't know what our problem is.
Yep. So it was a lot of fun. We visited the parlor bar.
Yes.
Had a little drink there that you saw.
Yes.
Took a tour around the casino. And did we mention it's a little hot right now?
It's very, very hot. I mean, really not by Vegas standards. It's only 103. Only 103, but when you're out here walking around, and we did find a shady place, but over there, the sun was beating on us as we were walking over here, and it is hot.
So guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. We had a lot of requests for the El Cortez.
We did, so hopefully,
And now you've seen it.
Yes.
All right, folks, we are going to get on out of here until our next video. Again, subscribe, turn on those bell notifications so you know when we upload a new video, and we do it every single week. All right, folks, J and
K.
Stay in Vegas. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're moving me. I've been thinking about you day and night. I can't get enough. Oh, nah.
Burp, sorry.
The reason why I'm waking up smiling.